Ever signed for a dream SUV only to feel that stomach drop when dashboard lights erupt like Vegas at midnight? I'm Alex, and this is CarSense Central, the channel that digs into NHTSA filings, tech bulletins, and real shop invoices so you don't bankroll someone else's engineering experiment. Today we're counting down the 8 2025 SUVs most likely to torch your savings. From battery packs that double as space heaters to engines that chew themselves into shrapnel, these rigs can turn a $30,000 to $90,000 purchase into a five-figure regret. Stick around because our number one offender wears a prestige badge, yet racks up engine swaps before its first road trip oil change. A quick watch here could spare you years of tow fees, rental bills, and sorry, parts are back-ordered phone calls. Ready? Let's dive in. Documentation for every horror story is linked below. Number 8. Jeep Wrangler. Campfire in a can. The plug-in Wrangler and GC promise silent electric torque. Owners get 3 battery fire recalls. Packs overheat after level 2 charges, so drivers stash extinguishers next to trail gear. Driveline couplers snap under torque spikes, immobilizing Jeeps in mud while warning lights flash like a disco. Winter range collapses 40%. Good luck with that all-electric commute. Techs nickname them Rubik's Wranglers because no two failures match. Coolant heaters, DC-DC converters, or the $3K battery control module could be next. Until Stellantis fixes chemistry and couplers, 4ES owners risk turning their trailside campfire into a claims adjuster's nightmare. Number 7 in the list. Nissan Rogue. Variable compression, variable survival. Nissan's 1.5-liter VC turbo tilts piston geometry for efficiency, but extra moving parts spell failure. Links wear, oil pressure dies, and engines knock themselves to death before 60K. The partner Jatco CVT can't be rebuilt. When it grenades, the dealer swaps the entire unit for 6 to 7K. NHTSA probe EA24 Durojo 1 followed a surge of highway stalls. Nissan's fix bumps idle 150 RPM. Mechanics call it the white noise update. Consumer Reports ranks drivetrain reliability rock bottom. Buying one is wallet roulette, where most slots say engine failure. Number 6. Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. Family shuttle, shop sculpture. Parents dream of 30 electric miles and 82 mpg, but the Pacifica Hybrid's inverter often crashes mid-drive, dropping the van to limp mode. Recall 22V273 warns of battery fires. Stellantis told owners to park outside and avoid overnight charging. Replacement packs? 10-week waits. Dealers admit diagnostics feel like guess and check. If it isn't the inverter, it's welded contactors or a voltage sense harness. Meanwhile, families juggle ride shares because their 50,000 EcoVan sits on a charger they're afraid to use. Savings at the pump disappear into rental car receipts. Number 5. Ford Bronco Sport. 1.5 EcoBoost. Built Ford towed recall. 23S27 targets cracked fuel injectors that spray petrol onto turbo hot sides. Ford's interim cure adds a drain, so leaked fuel drips harmlessly to the ground. Comforting, right? Even fixed engines overheat on mild hills. Turbos bake bearings by 60,000 if oil intervals slip. PTU seals bleed gear oil onto exhausts, and cold start rattles labeled normal hint at wrist pin slap. Instagram-ready styling can't hide the flatbed cameo. Unless you own a fire blanket and platinum AIA, pick the 2.7-liter Big Bronco, or pick another brand. Let's check number 4. Land Rover Discovery Sport. Glam off-road, glum ownership, Ingenium 2.0 turbo engines stretch timing chains by 45K. Miss the whine and you'll bend valves. Hello? $9,000 engine. Air suspension bags pop, dropping ride height overnight and triggering $2.3K compressor jobs. PV Pro infotainment freezes mid-route, then reboots while you hunt an exit. What car? Data shows 4 warranty visits per year. Add $400 oil services and warped rotors under the Velar's curb weight. And that Instagram-worthy safari ends in a dealership waiting room. Beautiful photos, brutal invoices. Top 3. Infiniti QX50, QX55, luxury badge, budget breakdowns. Same VC turbo plus Jatco CVT as the Rogue, but wrapped in quilted leather. Consumer Reports slaps well below average on its reliability chart. CVT fluid changes cost $480 every 30,000 or risk warranty denial. Owners joke the dual screens show navigation and their dealership wait time. Real-world MPG lands at 23, not the advertised 28. So you're paying premium fuel for mid-pack economy and praying compression pins survive. If you crave leather-lined peace of mind, Lexus says hi. Number 2. GM full-size trucks and SUVs. Cylinder deactivation devastation. Dynamic fuel management on 5.3 make 6.2 V8 shuts off 6 cylinders for MPG, but lifter seize, push rods bend, and cams scar. TSB 22NA040 says, inspect for tick. Owners hear tick, then pay $10,000 to $12,000 for crate engines. GM's 10-speed autos add shudder and harsh 2-3 shifts. Dealers flush fluid and cross fingers. Tahoe, Yukon, Escalade share the hardware yet weigh 500 lb more. Failures hit sooner. Resale values already dipped $3,000 below 6-speed predecessors. An OTA patch softens cylinder transitions by cutting torque, so your $80,000 Luxo barge feels weaker and might still blow up. Top 1 in the list. Jeep Grand Cherokee L and Wagoneer. 7 seats, endless lights. 3 rows, real wood, and more screens than Times Square. Yet active safety ghost brakes, Uconnect freezes, and the 5.7 Hemi still carries the tick of death. Lifter rollers, flat spot cams. Machine shops report Hemi cam swaps back-ordered for months. Air suspension compressors drown in condensation 2.7 thousand per corner. Owners average 3 software flashes by 25K simply to silence phantom alerts. JD Power ranks the GCL dead last for initial quality, and early Wagoneers already litter CarMax with sub-15K miles. Big sticker, bigger pain. People bail before warranty does. 8 different badges, 1 brutal theme. Marketing myths collapse under real-world mileage. Hybrid logos don't guarantee lower risk. Luxury emblems don't ensure bulletproof engineering, and a decades-old reputation can be erased by one rushed technology. If a powertrain or battery is brand new, if software updates are flowing faster than fuel, or if forums read like a service advisor support group, consider it a red flag, no matter how slick the launch video looks. Treat reliability like an iceberg. 90% is hidden underneath hype. The smart move is to research the underwater part before your budget hits it at full speed. Sticker price is just the cover charge. The real cost appears in tow bills, rentals, and the parts on backorder voicemail. Avoid these traps. Number 1. Run every VIN through NHTSA recall and TSB lists before you test drive. Number 2. Scan owner forums. If engine replaced pops up every 3rd thread, walk. Number 3. Skip first-year tech. Let someone else beta test fancy batteries or cylinder delete tricks. Number 4. Buy an ironclad third-party powertrain warranty, one that actually pays. Research now, sleep later. Reliable vehicles are boring, and that's the goal. If this countdown saved you a 5-figure headache, hit like, share your worst lemon story below, and subscribe to CarSense Central for weekly data-driven advice that keeps you driving, not stranded. I'm Alex. Thanks for riding shotgun. May your engines purr, batteries stay cool, and dash lights remain blissfully dark.